Hey YouTube, I do hear you guys. I do hear you. Sometimes I'm slow as molasses as getting the hint. And before I move on to what I'm talking about, if you ain't read the description, let me say sorry guys for looking like a little hobo, but I've been outside cutting trees all day, doing yard work. But I do want to get to something you guys keep asking about. Now, here lately it's been more than normal, but I mean, this is a consistent question, I guess, since I started showing the compressors. Now, I'm showing you with my hand pump, and yes, I do have a hand pump. The fitting here is the same. The whip the same. It's on a compressor. I'm just showing you this so I don't have to pack a compressor. Now, you guys ask me all the time about the little gold thing. What is it? For those of you who don't know, this is what it is. It's a water trap, a filter. It catches water. So, what you can do is you can unscrew this, and now when you buy one of these, they come with O-rings and or filters. Alright, so this is just the little cigarette style filter. This style. And then on the inside, it has one of these. So, on the inside, right in there, it has one of these. Now, you don't have to have one of these, guys. I do this just for my own peace of mind. I mean, these guns cost enough, and I don't want to hear any bull crap if one of them needs service. So you need dry air when you're filling up your gun. Dry air. You don't want to put any kind of water into your gun when you're filling it up. Now, most most compressors have a built-in water trap. This is just peace of mind. Now, they come more elaborate than this. You can get double ones, but this seems to do the job. I've been shooting PCPs for 3 or 4 years, and I've never had an issue using these. So with that being said, the way that you connect this, you can do it 2 ways. You can take and screw. Now this is the same as this. So it's usually not as picky as this, like not this one, but like the ones on my heel and on my young hang and some of the whips, these can be kind of picky about this fitting. Now they're all supposed to be the same, but sometimes there's a 1/1000 of an inch difference. And when you go to do this, you can't slide it up on there. It's especially bad about ones that's built on guns, that sometimes they won't work with the fitting on a whip, but they usually do work when you do this because this is an aftermarket fitting. But anyway, what you can do is you can unscrew this, which is this. See? Same thing. You can unscrew it, and you can screw that into your gun. Now, with me, I usually do them this way. I usually have the little circle piece that what it goes into first, and this piece going to the gun. But, so you could unscrew this, and then screw this on. Screw it onto, now this is made onto the whip, but let's pretend that the whip is coming out. You screw it on and it looks like this. Well, then you need a double, like this one. Yeah, I can't get it out, but it's the same thing on the inside as it is right here. So this is just a double piece. It comes with the filter, okay? You take this and you screw another one of these on, or this one that you removed, you can put it on this end. Now, I recommend using some plumber's tape. And I'm just going to go ahead and get this one ready to put on one of my other compressors that doesn't have it. You don't need a lot. Some people won't even use it. Alright, so you screw it on. Now, of course, that needs to be tightened with a wrench, but then now you see how it is connected to my compressor. It's like this. Now, the other way you can do it is you can take one of these and you can screw this into here. And that plumber's tape, but this needs to be tightened. And you can connect it like that. It's just that simple, guys. These range anywhere from 13 to 25 bucks, I guess. You can find them on Amazon and eBay. I search for them as PCP moisture trap or PCP compressor filter. So they're not hard to find. You can go through some of the messages that's on my channel, and I may just go ahead and add a link to one of these. But they come in several different colors. So although you see gold on the GX CS3, there's a blue one that's on the heel. So this one is going to be on my other heel. So that's all it is, guys. It's just extra. It's just an extra precaution. You can, and when I do use my hand pump, I still use the moisture trap. I know these don't build up as much moisture in them because you're doing it by hand, but I'm still, man, these guns just cost a lot, and I just want to be safe. So, you know, for 12 to 20 bucks anyway, you know, it's that's cheap insurance, man. So that's why I do it. I think you would probably see it on other channels if they showed themselves ironing up the guns or if they're doing videos. Some people don't use them, say they've never had trouble. But, you know, it's just like that little insurance you can buy when you buy stuff off of Amazon and they'll pop it up, or eBay. Do you want insurance for this? This is my insurance. Anyway, guys, you guys asked me a lot about this, so I thought it was about time that I went ahead and made a video, showed you what it was, how it works, what's inside of it, what comes with it. Another thing on this is, now I'm glad I looked at that, because this uses a little plastic O-ring, and they come, you get replacements with it. Alright. Let's see. There you go. Little plastic O-ring, and it goes in there. So all you want to do is push it in like that, and just take that and screw it on. And that seats it, and that's just something else that keeps the air from escaping while you're using it. Okay? So guys, again, sorry for looking like a hobo. This one is the first time I'm gonna say it's not my opinion, except for the two ways that you can do it. This is what it is, this is what it does. They work good, they're cheap. My suggestion is to get one, but to tell you that they're necessary, I'm not gonna tell you that they're necessary. It's just peace of mind. You make up your mind what you wanna do. As with anything in this or anything else, do what you want, do what you like to do. Will you guys ever see me using this? I hope not. It is a good pump though. It's a Benjamin, in case you guys are wondering what it is. And PCP pump. But I just bring it out here for the purpose of showing you how this works. Remember, this whole piece is this piece, okay? That's all it is, guys. You can screw this directly onto this, like if you unscrew this, it's directly on, and boom, and use it. Or you can put one of these field probes in it, male field probe, and boom, you're good to go. All right, and that's the way I tend to do it in case I have a compressor that doesn't have one and I want to use it. I tend to do it that way. All right, guys, just a quick video to explain the filter. I hope that makes you guys happy, to give you some information you can use for those who've been curious. And I know sometimes somebody can tell you and it's simple to them because they use it, but then you still have questions. So I thought I would show you how to use it. Connect it to your gun, pump away. All right, guys, until next time, stay safe, shoot straight.